There are many times we have taken decision in life. The mind will be restless. And when you take a decision, we don't know what are the consequences of decision. Or are we ready to face the consequence? Definitely, mind will be restless. Restlessness of the mind means we have to take a decision. Life is a set of decisions moment to moment. Every simple decision to very complex decisions, life is a choice we make. The choice we make determines our course of action, our life in the future. So we are worried what will happen to me in future. That's why there's a hesitation decision. They call procrastination. Or decision making itself is fearful. But we have to understand the restlessness of mind is because we have not made decision. Mind always there for action. That action has to be translated into action should be based on the decision which we take, and action will follow. Action will follow with consequences. Our problem is not decision. Our problem is what is the consequence, whether I am able to face the consequence or not. So the dish is not about restlessness. Is not about decisions. Restlessness is about consequences which we are facing of decision. So now, how do you take a decision? What are the consequences? If you are able to accept the consequence, A or B or C, then your decision making is simpler. The problem is you are not ready to accept consequences. You always say which consequence is better. I want to go for that. Go for one consequence which you think is least likely, or which you think is more beneficial for you. Do it. But ultimately, you have to take a decision. Procrastination won't help. Indecision won't help. Now, when you're taking a decision, there are certain guidelines. Decisions when you can take, if you are able to take dharmic decision based on dharma, then the decision making is simpler. Or when you make a decision based on Atma, Anatma Viveka, that's also decision is simple. What we call as with Viveka, discrimination, if you are able to make a decision, is simpler. So Dharma Viveka is called Dharma Viveka, and Atma Anatma Viveka, if you are able to apply in your decision making very simple. Then take a decision, follow with the actions, and face the consequences. The problem with the decision making is not about decision itself. Problem with the decision is fear of facing the consequences. Just understand, whether you don't take a decision, your mind will, if you don't take a decision, mind will be restless. If you take a decision, mind will be faced with the consequence. So accept consequence, be free, take decisions freely. Fear of decision is fear of consequence. It's not about decision. Decision making is complex. Consequence, what will happen, whether I will be able to face it or not. So evaluate the consequences, accept which consequence which is least likely to damage or most beneficial, choose it, and go ahead in life. In life is unpredictable. Many times we can think of consequences, many times unforeseen consequences can happen. Unforeseen consequences, what we can do? We have to accept it as it comes. Unforeseen consequences, we cannot keep on worrying our life. Foreseeable consequences we have to face. Unforeseeable consequences we have to accept as it comes.